Hi everybody, this is Joyce Sims. I'm hanging out with Georgie later on today on Where Are They Now? Let's talk about my life, my music, and it's exclusive.
Hello.
Hi, is that Joyce Sims?
Hi, yes it is.
Okay, it's Georgie again. We meet again, and hopefully the lights won't go out today.
How are you, Georgie?
Great stuff, man. It is Joyce Sims with Georgie in the afternoon. Now, Joyce, from this side of the world, it may have seemed like you went into a hiatus, like a huge break, but you have been very active. What has been happening with Joyce Sims from what seems to be behind the scenes?
Wow. I have been busy, constantly working on new music. I have a new project coming out, a new album called Love Song. Right now I have a single out, which is called All I Want Is You. But I've been busy, behind the scenes and touring. I've been busy.
Before we talk about the new album Love Songs, you are now busier now with the new album out. What do you miss most about the 1980s?
Wow. Oh, my goodness. The music, it has changed so much since the 80s. And just the whole idea, it was a different scene in the 80s. Everything seemed new to me anyway. The sound, I think it was like the beginning with the technology, with the drum machines and the electronic sound has started coming into, was more present in the music and the recording. It was just a different time. It was a good time, though. I don't know, it seemed like more artists were, out touring and clubs and everything were really active at that time.
So do you find that then, was it easy or difficult to come back as we talk about your new project? Because things seem to have changed, as you just mentioned. Was it difficult coming back and producing the new project with the new technology?
Well, it was kind of difficult. It was difficult. It was because everything was different. Things had changed. And when I first came out, I was with, independent, but a major independent label. So I had, a team behind me already, that knew the market, that, I had a label behind me. That's the biggest thing. So I had that support. I had the dollars behind me and the know-how to get it to radio and get, to the promoters and different things like that. So, now I have my own imprint out, and so it's a totally different ball game, totally independent. So, it's like you are the boss. You got to get it right, find the right team to work with you, so it's different that way. But, I still like it.
Mm-hmm.
I love what I do. So, but it's harder. It's harder work. I must say that, definitely.
Now, All in All, Come Into My Life, two of your biggest hits. Just take me through the creation process of those two songs. How did they come about?
All in All, wow. I wrote, actually, All in All, Come Into My Life and Lifetime Love. It was a demo that I had written years before I even was signed to Sleeping Bag Records, first label that I was signed to. And they came about, I was in love and just writing about how I was feeling. That was it. It was just an experience, something I was going through at the time, and I put it to words.
Did you expect the huge success? You were speaking your mind. It was a situation that you were going through, and then boom, you are on top of the world the next day. Did you expect the huge success that you got from your initial albums? And how did you deal with the newfound fame and the newfound fortune?
No, I didn't expect it, not at all. And I can still clearly remember the first day I heard All in All on the radio in New York City. That was great. But no, I did not expect it. I just wanted to really make music, to be in the studio recording. And, so that's where my head was all the time. And when bookings started coming in and tours started coming in, I still didn't really realize how big the song was. I just wanted to make music. That's where my head was, just to make music. But, as I was out, I would go out more and see the reaction of the people in the stands and everything. It started clicking that, okay, Joyce, these people are really, loving your music here, so you may have something going on. So, but no, it was totally unexpected, but, I really welcomed it.
Did it change you in any way?
Oh, no. I mean, I come from a very grounded family, and they would not let me forget where I came from. So, no, it didn't. I mean, it changed the way I had to do certain things, but me as a person, no, it didn't.
And you mentioned there that you started touring a lot, and I see you've toured internationally. What is your most memorable country you have performed in? And have you ever considered Africa? Because you'll be surprised at some of the countries in Africa where your songs were big hits, hey, Joyce?
Yeah, I have not toured Africa as yet. I would love to. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity. But and I have been told that my songs were, really popular in South Africa. And yes, I would love to tour South Africa. But I mean, every country that I've been in, I visited or toured, performed in, they were all great. The reception was great. The country, I love traveling. So just seeing new places and meeting new people, I love it. So I can't really choose one country. They all were wonderful.
Yeah, it'll be very, very unfair. And you don't want those countries hearing you not mentioning them. So let's not go there.
Right, I want to go back.
Now you have been sampled by people like Randy Crawford, Angel Stone, and Snoop Dogg. What does this mean to you?
Wow, when Randy Crawford, she did a version of "Come Into My Life," I was so honored. Like, wow, I didn't even know she knew me.
Yeah.
that was yes. Oh my goodness, I was very honored. I'm humbled by the fact that they would think enough of my music to want to sample it. I mean, it's an honor to me.
I've listened to some of the songs, clips of them, and I made this comment. It's like you never left. Please quote me on the CD sleeve.
Okay, I will. Most definitely. I got to make a note of that.
Yeah.
And thank you.
All right, great stuff. No, amazing stuff, Joyce Sims. Personally, I missed you. I was rocking those 12-inch singles way back in the 1980s, and I bet I have got something that you don't have. I've still got my vinyl copies from the 1980s. Do you have All in All and Come Into My Life on vinyl, Joyce?
No, I don't. I might need to visit you. You do have something I don't have.
There you go. All right.
Wow.
No, great stuff, Joyce. Thanks very much for talking to us. And let me say an official welcome back. And I can't wait for the official release of your album, Love Songs, yeah?
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Joyce.
Hi, everybody. This is Joyce Sims. I'm hanging out with Georgie on Where Are They Now? Let's talk about my life, my music, and this exclusive